All right, finishing day. We've done a little bit of that. See, the carrot soup did make a lot of money, but then if we think about how much it was, nah, top sales carrot soup, nah. Offshore, right. Today's today. Cook, put that away. Right. Get one. Do a little bit of prep work. So, I'm gonna sell 5 of these today. So we'll have that up there, that there. That's the plan. Get that construction out of the way. So at the beginning of the day, you get a little like grace period. As you can see in the top right hand corner of about a minute. Prep a bunch of dishes. The day. Now we all know tomato is an extremely popular one, so I'm mostly going to focus on them for a moment. Now these are the other ones that I need to sell as a minimum. I will be making them as I go along. That. And we'll do one of these. And then we'll have a quick. So by the looks of it, obviously we had that for sale, but the milestones we hit last episode, thankfully. Oh, okay, I've got too much. Nice feeling to have. Right. Say 18. Was it 21 that I needed to upgrade? Yes. Right. So we will do that for a moment. I might be naughty, and I'll see if I can. Not enough money. Right. That's how my day's going to go. Right. That needs to come out. That goes over there. We'll just put another one in. Hopefully today, right? Tomato soup, tomato soup, tomato soup, tomato soup. Thing. I just know. One person wants a sweet treat. Boom. Right, one of our ways. Right. And a sauteed mushroom. I'm on top of the world. We just have 2 dishes. See, and then do that. Really enjoy. Now we'll just do this as a little test to see how much more money we kind of like make off of not having the carrots. Obviously we did see on the screen that we had almost 2k in profit from carrots, but really is it profit if I have to pay to redo these? Am I irritated that I actually... Right, how many have I got? Upgrade, right. 90, right. We're almost to a point where we can buy 2 plants and profit from 1 tomato. So that is where the goal I've wanted from the beginning. Hey, there we go. Easy stuff. So just to clarify, we did start today with literally no money, and I have upgraded my tomatoes as well. Then you... Do I need to make more of them? I need to sell those 3 on the top before we unlock what I need to unlock. Okay, I will have a. That's just free money right there. Funnily enough, how many do I need to upgrade this one last time? 24 of them. Okay, like I was saying earlier, 50 is probably a good one. A good number of to have saved up. Do I need to get it over 100? Not at all, no. It's just more of a thought for myself than to have it like... Everyone likes to see the big numbers go big. It's just sort of a basis of what everyone likes. Look at that. Oh, I fucking love, you love to see it, honestly. So yeah, the game is absolutely gorgeous. I do like all the different colors. There is that tropical area over there I would like to visit. I want to see what I can get over there. Oh, Mr. New Toy Story film actually coming out. That reminds me of that. I don't know how I feel about it. Obviously, I'm old enough to know when the first one came out. I was of the right age at that time. Second one, really good. Third one, obviously, pretty standard. It's a nice little send-off. Really interesting thing about Pixar compared to like Disney of when they storyboard a lot of their stories. So obviously Disney have to have a happy ending. So it's kind of like, you know, all the steps of the story, the plot and all that. By the end of it, it is have a happy ending. You'll probably notice that with a lot of Disney films. They always have a happy ending, even if the beginning is a bit tragic. Pixar, however, they don't do that. Their ending is a resolved ending. So even if it's sad, bittersweet, whatnot, that's how they will end it. Which I think is pretty good. I prefer. Obviously, if you could have an ending that's quite sad and bittersweet, but like kind of gets a point across of like, this is what happens with these types of situations. And I'm trying to think of a good example. It's yeah, so Toy Story, back to that one. Obviously some of them get donated to other kids. The story goes on, and they have to leave Andy. That's not a particularly happy ending. It's more of like a bittersweety sort of situation going on, because like it's not the same. Yeah, it's God, how do I explain it? My brain just turned straight off. Yeah, it's quite sad to see happen, and it's not a happy ending as such, and that is just how that rolls. Yeah. You probably notice it now with like Pixar films. It's yeah, it's a sort of thing, as well as some shows like DreamWorks does it as well sometimes, you know. One of my favorite shows, Voltron, for example. DreamWorks did that recently. Well, not recently, within the last 10 years. And you get to the end, and there's this characters who are not, you would think would be there at the end, but they didn't. They died, or like and at the end, guys, spoilers, but like it's not a happy ending. They all sort of just get on with their lives, just have normal sort of lives going on. And then the lions just kind of just fuck off elsewhere, do it all again. I did my research. Oh, cool. How do I get to my research tab? Increase tips out of eating, serve vegetable dishes. I want to hire a waiter so we can then just focus on punching dishes out. Obviously, I think we're going to go there. Crouching for some reason. So anyway, there you go. It's just a small snippet into the movie industry there for you. Yeah, so yeah, next time you watch a film, you'll notice it. Like a lot of the more famous films as well, they never have a particularly happy ending for anyone, really. You ever yeah, watch a good film, you'll notice that the good films don't have good or happy endings. For example, Gladiator, massive hit, absolutely brilliant film. Maximus Decius Meridius, he dies at the end, and it's not a particularly happy ending. He gets his revenge, but he still dies at the end. The main character, obviously they expunged that sort of, when the second film they sort of decided they wanted to get everything else weird with it, like having a secret son with the lady he rejects within the first 5 minutes of the film. You know, they retconned a lot of it, weirdly. Bing. So yeah, there you go. Not to spoil films for you, but you'll notice it more now that you've seen it. Like Disney. I mean, Disney, yes, it's technically for children or designed for kids. So you'll probably... Oh, will I be able to... Oh, well, actually, sorry. I'm been talking and I've just noticed that I might be able to. Oh yeah, I do actually have enough. Sure, and I've got enough money. Let's get this over 100. Bing. All right, one of my big goals today is done. I am thankful this game has a little. Let's see. Who wants a tomato soup? All right, that's a veg. Right, tomato soup. It's a fruit soup, not a. You know, just go into that pedanticness of what if a tomato is a fruit or a vegetable. I need them. There, and there. Obviously, hopefully by the end of the day, we'll be able to buy more land, get another thing, or we're not going to get the hire the first waiter. We're not going to bosh that out today. So we don't have to worry too much about that happening. Who wanted this? You wanted that. So I think we've got the oven going. So we've got that. We've got everything. You are wait the longest. Although my ingredients are starting to... Like, I'm getting a full crate. God, look at that. Oh, you'd love to see it, man. Right, this is... Oh, so yesterday we were struggling a little bit because we had the carrots and stuff, but we're not today. Look at that. It's the same with... oh, I forgot to cook it. So we go... Oh, even more movies examples. So at the moment, you got the House of Dragons going on. Which recommend, really, really good. Well worth the investment into watching. Now, if you've got Spotify, for example, you get premium. You get a free 8 hours of audiobooks. Now, the House of the Dragons book. Now, the book is a series of tales of the Targaryen history. From the very first person, the Conqueror, all the way down to, you know, the recent one with just before Dany, I believe, Daenerys. Obviously, because Daenerys being the main character, and we all know about that because it's part of the character book. So we don't want to spoil too much what's going on because the book's not finished yet. You get to find out, like, obviously, all the different histories, stuff like that. That is, no one has a good ending on that. That is, once again, but TV show to book adaptation, the difference in that as well. Books can be a bit more brutal with how everything rolls. Oh my god, this is popped out of nowhere, man. It just got really busy. I'm not sure we got that. There. Oh, these need watering. Start off with. Right, they're done. Right, so tomato soup. Not tomato. I wonder if there is a research to have a higher yield of from your plants. You have been waiting the longest. I think I will need a second stove, perhaps. Go. You. I do think a waiter, however, would probably be very, very, very helpful. Restaurant leveled up 12. Oh god, we are making leaps and bounds here, guys. It's just I'd love to see it. Push that in there. We water it now. I know it won't be growing in time for the end, but we just gotta. Didn't realize I'd go through so many sweet treats. Jeez. That. Oh, sugar. We don't actually have enough. I need to find a bush. Oh, thank God. Okay. Do that. Do that. You want that. Smarter guy. Sorry, thank you. And then everybody else wants mushrooms, which I have also run out of. How many mushrooms do I want? Oh, where's my sprint button? 1, 2, 3. 3 mushrooms. We'll pick up 4 just in case. I think I'm gonna need to like comb somehow make the island. I think we are getting to the limits for what we can do with what word am I looking for? Mushrooms. I think I need it there while they're free. I need something a bit more reliable. I don't need to forage for every day. Let's get them watered, ready for the next morning. Right, we won't be upgrading the tomatoes anymore. We don't need to. Come on, out of there, you evil machine. Right, do that. Clean. And then 1 tomato dish. Right, so here's a great question now. The next step. We're ending the day. We've been quite busy. Tomatoes have been absolutely fine because I've absolutely obliterated them. The berries are going to be a pain. Obviously, do I need... And then we've also got the mushrooms, which work very, very close today. Now, I want to get rid of these 2 little things because I'm meant to be getting flowers. That could be something I add in between episodes when I'm collecting. We'll see. But this is my current setup. Tomatoes have been great. Carrots, I could try bringing the carrots back for a bigger profit margin. Like I said, we've made $1.50, and I've still got all these tomatoes left. All these are watered. I could water all the carrots again and still make more money. However, we could buy this and get the expansion. Now, what we do is we should have a look at the here. All right, requires 1 star with the paintings and stuff. We get more tips. Unlocks a tablet camera and lets you hang the photos you capture on a wall. I'm not entirely fussed about this, if I'm completely honest, right? It would be nice to have that, but also at the same time, we need somehow start, you know, decorations, you know, structures, you know, these sort of like, I can only make 10 of these at a time. I can make 15. I could make a tiny little house, but what house, a little restaurant, but what I think I need to do, and I think I would really like, we'll keep this area here as this is a grand plan situation. Now all of this will be the kitchen and the shop area for the moment, right? You come in, you do all your kitchen, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. This plot of land is where we'll keep all of the crops and stuff. So you'll come in, you'll have to walk through the crops to get to this lovely little area. And I think then when you look out, you can look out at the sea, at the crops. Well, so where was it? These are the windows. I would love to have like a... Yeah, that would be... Oh, sorry, guys. That would be beautiful just to have, you know, a whole wall of them. A lot of natural light. It needs to be built on a foundation first. So first off, yeah, we're going to have like this sort of flat foundation. So what we're looking at... plot of land is what, 1, 2. I'll see they in there. They've probably. So I'm probably going to need this at least 3 wide when that expands. That 3 wide and probably what we're looking at 1, 2 and a bit probably this way. So it won't be perfect, but like it would have like a flower bed maybe or something. So we at least need 6 of these. So what, 6, 120, 240, about 360 gold just to put the floors down. Then we're probably looking at another 1,000 gold to put the walls around. So what we're looking probably about twice the amount of money I have to complete what we need to have. And then we need to buy at least, then we need to buy this ranch. So we're looking probably at 4,000 to 5,000 saved. So my thoughts are, do I keep this at the moment and I will save up, guys, do a few days, save up, and then I think I will build it, maybe do an episode of where we build, close the restaurant for the day, build everything, and then do it. Yeah, I think that's my plan. I think I'm gonna do a few days, get myself about 5,000 gold. I will then, obviously I'll probably unlock the higher the first waiter at that point. And then we'll do a quick episode on the building side of things and we'll push it from there. And then we'll start rolling into like, then I think we'll open up on the carrots, and I think that is my plan. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So let's finish today. Look, we made 2 grand off of that. Easy stuff. Menu score. The decorations could be better. Daily sales. Like, so if we say we spent 500, well, yeah, we smashed it. Anyway, so that's enough. I will do a few days. Hopefully it'll only take like maybe day 10 the time we can work on it, and we'll go from there. Anyway, see you next time, and ta-ra.